What's up, guys? It's Sean with American Print and Supply. We're here at DAC Chicagoland. We're going to do a little loop around the booth here, show you what all we got going on. This is our Blackhawk 24-inch two-head DTF printing solution. All of our solutions obviously come with a match dryer to handle wide open throttle off of that printer. Nice thing about the new Blackhawk is it actually has all the same bells and whistles and features you'd find on our Hydra, which is our expanded gamut, kind of big daddy 24-inch printing system. So this has the heating system for the dampers. It has the pendulum system, geared system for the feed. It's also got a crash sensor on both sides, left and right of the print carriage. But because of that feed system, we don't really see a whole lot of problems with the film coming off sideways. In front of it, we actually have our Super Shaker, which is an American-made dryer. It's a modular system, so if we were actually on a faster printer, we could add a third piece to this, so it would be an extended dryer, and then it could handle more than the speed coming off of this machine. This is actually a match set and set up to handle the speed, so that's good right there. That's our 24-inch, it's about a $24,000 system. Come back this way, we're walking by, this is one of our SWF embroidery systems. One of our partners over at SWF, we always have these in our booth just because obviously love showing that mixed media. What else can I do? Can I do DTF with embroidery, stuff like that? The answer is yes, so we like to showcase that kind of stuff. Between here and there, we got our die sub cut and sew. That's through the American Print on Demand. We do that as well in East Peoria at our facility. So if you guys have any questions on the APOD stuff, that is American Print on Demand. Next up is your son of a gladiator. So again, a matched system. Dryer is made to handle the top speed of the printer. This is literally a shrunken down version of our Gladiator, which was our flagship for a long time. So if you look at the side on the controls here, you've got powder recirculation, you've got preheat, you've got great oven temperature. This will cure at top speed here. We're looking at between about 70 and 100 square feet an hour, and this machine can absolutely handle it. Comes straight out. It's almost a smart duster too, because it's got a sensor up front kicking on and off the conveyor as it's being fed film. So as it's printing, it knows to kick on, bring that film through, cures it properly. Comes with an uptake rail. We just don't have it on this machine here right now. Transfer Depot is our print partner. So this is actually what kind of got its inception by print protection, because our customers, again, are like our family. This is about relationships, and so I can't have a customer get struck by lightning, not be able to print and lose that customer. So Transfer Depot is an opportunity for people that aren't ready to buy a system to come on out and get really high quality transfers off of the system that they will ultimately be owning. So when you're using Transfer Depot, you are using the same ink, film, and powder that we are going to put in the machine when you justify the purchase of that machine. So that's the whole Transfer Depot spot here. Next up is our UFO. This is a 4-head. This is more or less a turnkey system, comes with heads installed. Every one of our DTF printing systems is going to be running an i3200 print head, and again, dryer matched to it. So that dryer can handle, this will run up to almost 300 square feet an hour without issue, and that dryer will cure for it. After the UFO, we actually have one of our UV. So this is UV DTF, creating your 3D transfers. That's our Pegasus, which if you get too close to it with the camera, you'll see just how filthy dirty the thing is. We have abused this machine. It is an absolute war horse. It's got TX800 print heads in it, which actually gives you CMY, K, light cyan, light magenta. So you have a 6-color print head, giving you a slightly expanded gamut, giving you great colors off of this machine. This also does not require a chiller for the UV lamps. On the left and right side of the print carriage, you'll see you actually have UV lamps that are going to come and cure that ink while it's printing. In most cases, you're going to need a water cooling system, but because this system was such a nice little turnkey setup, we don't need to bother with a chiller system. The front, it's actually driven by a laminator. So we're used to friction-fed grip rollers on the back pushing film through a machine. On this one, we actually have a hot lam up front. While you're printing, the laminator is actually what's pulling the film forward. It goes right down onto an uptake reel. Take them out, stick them in a tube, send them out, and you've got your 3D decals done right here on the Pegasus. So we also have a 24-inch that is called the Medusa. That's the step up from this. Both of them great machines, and we got all the ink film, we got all that stuff dialed in. So over here you got some more APOD stuff. We actually had a heat press for a while here, and we were showing off our transfers, but coming toward the end of the day here at the show, we like to go ahead and take whatever we don't need to pack up and sell it out of the booth. So we sold our Hicks Swingman. We'll have those at the next show in Indy. We got Corey over here talking to some customers about some transfers. And that concludes our lap, right back to the sign about the Hydra. Now I talked about it briefly. The Hydra again is going to be the same chassis as this, but it's going to be expanded gamut. That is a 6-head printer capable of speeds up to 300 square feet an hour, 9 colors, CMYK, red, green, blue, orange, and absolute blow up your color gamut from 300,000 colors plus to 500,000 plus. So any questions, concerns, or otherwise, you guys give us a call, 309-328-8767. All of these offerings are up on our website, www.americanprintandsupply.com. Look forward to hearing from you guys.